Well, the inflation report released this week by the Labor Department found prices for just about everything spiked 8.5% in March. That's the highest level since 1981. Also this week, mortgage rates started climbing. This week, they hit 5% for the first time in 12 years. Experts expect those rates to keep climbing as the Fed raises its rate to fight inflation. Leslie Marine spoke earlier today with Dr. Christopher Thornburg, a founding partner of Beacon Economics, about how people can plan.
If the Federal Reserve waits months to take action, you said it could cause a recession. What can the average person do right now?
Well, one of the things we could all do is remember that this inflation is something that is going to happen, that interest rates are going to be coming up, and we should all be kind of preparing for that point in time. That is to say, saving a little bit more today, spending a little bit less, again, in preparation for what will surely be a rocky few years ahead of us. But I go back to the basic idea here, which is that people aren't thinking like that, right? Listen, I'm an economist. I look at the M2. I study money supply issues. I look at the history of it. I mean, this is classic. We've seen this over and over again. When economies are overstimulated by too much monetary production, they get overheated and then they eventually crash. There's no mystery here, except for why the Federal Reserve has over-responded and are failing, of course, to withdraw the stimulus. And even that may not be much of a mystery if we factor in, again, the political situation that our nation is currently embroiled in. That is to say, a crazy amount of partisanship, much of it with sort of populist roots. It's a very scary time because what we have is two parties who painted a singular picture of the U.S. economy that boils down to something on the order of, wow, we're really suffering, and it's all because of the policies of the other party. We're not really suffering. The economy is actually doing quite well right now. And B, the stimulus that they poured onto the economy to make us feel good in the short run is not good in the long run. We all have to understand that.